you can see that this is an equation. X plus 2y is equal to 6. You know that we can solve these linear equations in two variables algebraically and also graphically. Well, you know that whenever we have to solve linear equations in two variables graphically, we need to have values both for x and y. So let us make y the subject of this equation. We take x that side, 6 minus x, and we have to isolate y and make its coefficient 1. So take 2 this side. So we get y is equal to 6 minus x by 2. Now whatever values we put for x, we will get the subsequent values of y. So let us do this. Here we have taken random values for x, 0 to 6. You can take any value for x which you want to put there. Make sure that you get y in a whole number, because we prefer to plot whole numbers on graph papers. So if x is 0, what will you get? Substitute x for 0. What do you get? 6 minus 0 by 2, that is 6 by 2, 3. So when x is 0, y comes to 3. Similarly, when x is 2, tell me the value of y. 2. What do you get? 6 minus 2 is 4 and 4 by 2 is 2. So that means when x is 2, we will get y as 2 for this equation. Similarly, for 6, minus 6, 0 by 2 gives us 0. Anything by 0 is 0. So when y is 6, x is 0 for this equation. So we have got values for x and y so that we can plot it on the graph paper like this. X and y is 0, 3, 2, 2 and 6, 0. So these solutions for this equation will give us the coordinates to plot this equation on the graph. So let us plot this on the graph paper. Let us take this point as P, this as Q, and this as R. So P is 0, 3. That means 0 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis. Now plot Q, 2, 2. That is 2 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis. Similarly, R, 6, 0. That means 6 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. So we get this. Now what if I join these points? You can see when I join these points, I get a same straight line. So you can say that these points lie on the same straight line because they are solutions to the same equation. Now this line can be named as x plus 2y is equal to 6 because this line represents the equation x plus 2y is equal to 6. We have named this line as AB. Now do you notice one thing? This line is making a triangle with the coordinate axis. So you can see that this line AB is actually making a triangle with the coordinate axis. But which points are making the triangle with the coordinate axis? The point P and the point R along with the origin. So these three are the vertices of this triangle. Now this triangle has some area. Now you know how to find out the area of a triangle? Now area of a triangle is half into base into height. This is the general formula for area of a triangle. Now you can use this formula to find out the area of this triangle formed by P, R and O. That is the origin. What is the base of this triangle? Can you tell me? Well, base is this, OR. OR is the base. And what is the height of this triangle? Well, I can say OP is the height of this triangle. So, if we calculate OR and OP, it will help us to find out the area of the triangle. Can you tell me what is OR? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can say that OR is 6 units. Well, not even counting, you can just subtract the coordinates of R and O to find out the distance between OR. How will you do that? You know that the origin has the coordinate 0, 0 and R has the coordinate 6, 0. So in order to find out the distance between O and R, what do you need to do? Just check their coordinates. They have the y coordinate same. Just subtracting their x coordinate will give you the distance between O and R. So 6 minus 0 is 6 units. In this way, you can calculate the distance between O and R. Similarly, find out the distance between O and P. What is OP? Again, we can see it is 1, 2, 3 units. Well, from the coordinates also you can make out. They have the same x coordinate. So just subtracting the y coordinates will give us a distance between O and P. So 3 minus 0 will give us 3. That is 3 units. So we have calculated that OR is 6 units and OP is 3 units. So we know the base, we know the height. So finding out area of a triangle is simple. Now area of this triangle will be what? Half into base into height, which is half into OR into OP, and we have already calculated OR and OP. Now OR is 6 units and OP is 3 units. Let us substitute their values. OR is 6 and OP is 3. What do you get? 9 square units. Why are we writing square units? Because area is always represented in square units. So this is the area of the triangle that is formed by the equation x plus 2y is equal to 6 with the coordinate axis.